Damn.
Guard, 6'5", 0. Tyrese Halliburton.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Walker in at the 5 spot. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like... sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
Now here's Turner. Walked it down low that time. Got hit with a 3-second call. And here's Halliburton. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Fires the 3. And Grimes pulls it down. Into the lane. Kuzma finds Portis. Now Grimes. Here's Turner. The kick out to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Portis against Siakam. Shoots from 12. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories, set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Here's Halliburton. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Robinson passes to Portis. It's good.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you bet.
Here's Halliburton. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Nice shot by Turner.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Halliburton. And here's Siakam. Back to Mathurin. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And what you like about Mathurin, he brings the energy.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Siakam, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Yep, that one goes.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Up top, Nimhard, covered by Grimes. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The long-distance three is buried. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Portis. Now here's Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Robinson with a steal. Here's Turner, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 6 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Walker passes to Halliburton. Nimhard outside. Walker sets a screen. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And Jarris Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Indiana on D, trailing by 4. Kuzma finds Portis. From deep, MP. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the handle.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Nimhard.
Come on.
Walker sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nimhard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And there's a pick. Here's Turner. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board.
It's just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Halliburton with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Siakam against Turner. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They wanted him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 7. The shot comes out. Milwaukee leading by 7. MP, the pass to Turner. Puts it up from 12. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Kuzma with a screen on Halliburton. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Banked it in off the glass. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Indiana with some changes. Neesmith comes in for Matherin, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. The Pacers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Down low, here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Shot is up. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's McConnell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Here's Neesmith. And he buries his first look.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Robinson passes to Grimes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Neesmith. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Second is Bobby Portis. 4th, MP.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Now Neesmith. Siakam in the post. He's against Turner. Siakam, no good. The Bucks leading by 8. Robinson with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Neesmith with it. Grimes covering. And here's Halliburton.
Oh my God, again.
There's Neesmith with the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got 5 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Bellamy. No made baskets yet. Robinson gets the bucket. 1:57 left in the first quarter here. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Now here's Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Anthony's checked in.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Cleveland played phenomenal. He finished with 60 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Nembhard outside. Out to the wing. Turner against Siakam. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Robinson for three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 10.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
There's a screen by Toppin. Siakam for three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for Milwaukee. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Prince. And it's Sims in at the center position. Here's Rollins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Pacers trail by 11. What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, BA, you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
Anthony, the pass to Rollins. Pass to Sims. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by McConnell.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
There's a screen by Toppin. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. McConnell's shot is off. Pass to Rollins. Trent left side. And stolen by Nembhard. Right wing. McConnell against Trent. Toppin outside. Deflects the pass. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Out to Anthony. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. And another miss by Milwaukee. Pacers trail by 11. Outside Neesmith. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now Neesmith. Clock at 6. Wiseman finds Nembhard. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Nembhard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. So nice passing by Indiana here. Over to the left wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. The rebound by Sims.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Trent, the pass to Rollins. Here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Now coming onto the court, your Pacers high crew. Come on, everyone. Get loud.
Indiana checked in for Wiseman. And Matherin subbed in for McConnell. Milwaukee also changing it up. Bobby Portis has checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Prince. And MP subbed in for Rollins. Neesmith's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 13 to the paint.
My bad, Kuz.
To stop the drought, it's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Now here's Robinson. 10 points for him. Power move from MP.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Siakam outside. And he drives in. Misses from close range.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Nimhart. And he
My
jams
bad.
it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Robinson for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Nimhart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good.
Well, we know Bobby Portis is a fan favorite, but the reason he's a team favorite is because he plays hard and does a lot out there. He's affecting plays on both ends.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Pacers. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Pacers trail by 20. Nimhart, the pass to Toppin. Now Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Grimes, he's checked in for Trent. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 10. And it's Matherin missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Grimes, the pass to Kuzma. Turner, a screen on Siakam. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Back to Halliburton to stop the run. Looking to get it going. Siakam, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Mathurin. Now Siakam. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. And the shot goes down. 10 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Mathurin, covered by Grimes. Outside Mathurin. And it's MP with a rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Now Mathurin. Out to the right wing. And here's Siakam for three. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 5.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
It's Grimes on the wing. Kuzma outside. From deep, MP. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Outside Mathurin. There's the steal. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Screen by Robinson. Kuzma, the pass to Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Nesmith. Puts it up. Again, Indiana.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Portis. He had 16 in the win against Cleveland. Now MP. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 26.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Toppin, a screen on Turner. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Walker comes in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Nesmith.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on Siakam. Back to Portis. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Jimmy and B. They're measuring up the shot. hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl. At a barbecue?
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out. But crazier things have happened.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuzma down low. He's covered by Mathurin. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Siakam. Another shot. Robinson with the block.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
Now here's Halliburton.
Holy
Sends
shit.
it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 13.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
Kicks it out to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Portis, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Halliburton on the wing. Robinson
That
defending.
shit over
It's
here.
out of bounds to Indiana. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Walker sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin up top, defended by Kuzma.
You have to like the effort and versatility that Kuzma brings to the defensive end.
Pass to Robinson. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. MP finds Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Portis. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Walker draws the double. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
You know, he's a guard, but Halliburton plays big inside. So big, he drew a whistle that time.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nembhard with it. Grimes covering. Pass to Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. The Bucks shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Kuzma. Portis, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Robinson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And that's now 30 points for MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Back to Halliburton. Walker, a screen on Robinson. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Robinson. Give him 30. Turner in the high post. Outside Grimes. Back to Turner. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 33 points.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Nice move. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the middle. Here's Grimes. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Grimes has got 11 points.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Back to Nembhard. Walker against Turner. Walker passes to Nembhard. Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside Grimes. Halliburton against Robinson. Nembhard with a steal. Nembhard with a steal. Siakam, right side. Stolen by MP. Now Milwaukee moving it up.
He is so skilled once he gets in close. Kuzma has so many moves around the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep, and really strong at the line since the break.
Stolen by MP. The finish! And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Siakam. The three, Mathurin sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Robinson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories When you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. That's good from Siakam.
And Siakam can score from all three levels, which is why this team leans on him to shoulder a lot of the offensive load.
Siakam hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Trent. Out to Anthony. Picked by Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Trent with a screen on Nembhard. 13 feet out. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Here's Trent. Can't hit that one. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Rollins. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, Trent Jr. certainly isn't relied upon for passing, but he's not a selfish player by any means.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Prince. Picked by Smith. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Yes, it's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Halliburton. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And he makes it on the layup. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Pass to Rollins. Anthony outside. To the left wing. Fires it. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, for the Pacers, Aaron Neesmith, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Houston comes in for Walker. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on both. And Milwaukee shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Nembhard. He has 7. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And here's Anthony. A minute 29 left in the third. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Anthony. Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Trent. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Some changes for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Houston. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. The Pacers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. Now here's McConnell. They set the screen. Pass to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. Launches it. Trent with the defensive effort. Down low. Anthony right side.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Cole Anthony out there with MP. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys. But then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys. And bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
From deep, MP and again.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. McConnell passes to Toppin. Pass to Siakam. Here's Mathurin from downtown. Brent grabs the miss. Robinson against Mathurin. And MP throws it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Here's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 44.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Toppin. So nice passing by Indiana here. Three-pointer Mathurin. Milwaukee with the rebound. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson can't hit. Now here's Neesmith. Guarded closely. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded by Anthony. McConnell passes to Mathurin. To the paint. And he lobs it up top.
inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Milwaukee with the ball. Smith with a screen on McConnell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And Grant, many of the new rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Rollins, he's checked in for Prince. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Robinson passes to Smith. Anthony outside. Free throw line jumper. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
MP with it. Siakam covering. Here's Smith. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Siakam with a screen on MP. Outside Mathurin. Looking to end this cold spell. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Robinson in the post. He's marked by McConnell. Cuts off the pass. On the break. Here's Mathurin. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, nice D from Nesmith.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Mathurin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, the Bucks. Indiana with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Siakam. Nembhard comes in for Nesmith. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. And they call an illegal screen here. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Count that bucket.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Anthony against Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rollins has got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Sims. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Halliburton on the wing. Robinson defending. Halliburton misses.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Halliburton.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
MP shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. From the baseline. Again, Halliburton missing.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And the bucket is good. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The Pacers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Toppin finds Walker. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Outside Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Anthony. 5 to shoot. Here's Matherin. And rejected. For three, Robinson. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Nembhard. Halliburton against Robinson. Walker passes to Matherin. Nembhard for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 47 points.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Nembhard to pass to Matherin. And here's Halliburton. Here's the teardrop. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's MP. Indiana with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Halliburton outside. And here's Nembhard. Pass to Walker to win the cold spell. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trent, the pass to Robinson. Trent with a screen on Halliburton. Back to Trent. Takes the 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Trent with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Outside Robinson. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A shot to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin.
And now 4 blocks.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Walker. Now Matherin. The 3. Now Walker. Ooh, stolen by Smith. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
His elite offensive play has made its mark here once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point games. Fire up that GOAT conversation.
Certainly, Michael Jordan, the guy he's just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who is the best ever. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Matherin against Trent. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. And here's Siakam for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is...
Okay. Kyle Kuzma going to the Rams. Alright guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Yo, wait, no, hot, the hot